Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. This is Fallen Kingdom, your host, and what I would like to do in this video is show you my strength build. So what we're going to start off with is the weapon first, and what I would recommend using is the Judgment Edge of Fortification plus 10, and the Argent Wolf's King's Blade has better scaling than this weapon. If you put a fortification gem on it, it would have higher scaling. But the reason that I recommend you use the Judgment Edge is because of this right here. The swing motions. The swing motions are a lot better in my opinion. This one is just kind of up and then to the side and down to the side. And I don't really like that. So my recommendations would be, excuse me, the Judgment Edge. And of course for the Blood Veil we went with the GXH Assault plus 10. I haven't put fortification on this yet, but I probably will. But yeah, so I just went with this. If you have a better one than the GXH Assault, please let me know, because I don't even like this one, but from what I understand, it is the best one to use for this build. But if you have something better in mind, please let me know. And for the blood code, I like using the Atlas, but not just the Atlas. I like to mix and match the abilities. I just like using the Atlas for its attributes. The A plus in strength is of course great, and the A plus in vitality as well. When it comes to the passives, the first one that I like to use is health boost, and that increases your maximum HP. That's great, I love it. The second one is Revenant's Ambition, which allows you to carry heavier weapons and blood veils, which I think that is a must for this class. Let's take it off and see. Yeah, see, I'm rolling a bit slower. So that one for me is a must. I don't know what it is for you. It might be different, but for me that's what it is. And then I also like packing around the two-handed sword mastery. That one's great. And for the last one, improved regeneration. This one is awesome because I'm sorry, I had something stuck in my throat, but this one is great because one heal will heal you almost a full half of your bar, which is important in this game because heals don't do shit. When it comes to the actives, what I would recommend is Foul Blood Barrier, because this one is great at blocking all kinds of damage. It is perfect, and I'll show you just how much it can block in just a minute. For the second one that I would recommend, it's the Impact Wave, and this one's really good to use with this weapon because it's very cheap and it adds a lot of damage, and it scales with strength. But these other two, Tormenting Blast and Triple Annihilator, these are just my personal preference. You don't have to use these. You could go with whatever you want. I just use them because I like the animation of their attacks. I think it protects you very well. And then what we'll do here is we'll go and get into a little bit of a conflict with some enemies, and I'll show you how much damage this build can really do. So this guy right here, 1400 to, well, Jack kind of hit him the third time there. God damn it, Jack, get the fuck out of here. Another thing that's important about this class is how much damage you can block from the enemy's attacks. Like this right here, let me show you. See, blocked all that damage, which is awesome because we're not allowed to have shields in this game, so we got to take what we can get. See, in these swing animations, these are very important. Right here, I'll show you how much this can block, how much damage this can block. See, look at that, did like 202, oh, see, with and without is a big difference. But yeah, so this is what I would recommend to use with this class. Jack just fucked him up. Also, the heavy on, what? He's up in the air. Well, that's that. Anyways, the heavy on this weapon is also very good. You get the double swing like that. And then if you use the charge up heavy, it's the chop, which is great for when enemies get knocked down or staggered and you can hit them like that. Oh, he's back now, huh? So hit him with that charge up, 3800. That's a whop of damage. That's 3 auto attacks. So I hope you enjoyed this video, and I hope to see you in the future when I do my playthrough. Thank you.